Good morning, Coyotes. Welcome to Friday Flag. Today is Friday, May 28th. We're coming up on a 3-day weekend. I have Mrs. Burnett here and Mr. Zanyartu. And we're going to get started with our flag salute, so please stand. Right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. All right, students, I have some exciting news to share with you today. Every year, our staff chooses one amazing teacher and one classified staff member. That's the people that help us, like our office staff, our custodians, and we have two very special people that we would like to recognize today. So first, for our Teacher of the Year Award, this award is for someone who goes above and beyond in their job and keeps a positive attitude and helps students achieve their very best. Kind of like a hero award, but we recognize teachers who are also heroes. And this year it goes to our 4-5 teacher over in the F wing, Mrs. Standish. So let's say congratulations to her. She's just so well deserved of this award. Super proud of her efforts this year. It hasn't been easy, but she's done an amazing job. So if you see Mrs. Standish, be sure and tell her congratulations. And then also for our classified staff, we'd like to recognize someone who primarily has been working up in the 4th and 5th grade wing with our kiddos. She's amazing at teaching math and helping kids out, but she also, last year, if you were here, she helped out a little bit in the lower grades with some of our reading and math for our 2nd and 3rd grade students. So that is Mrs. Vogelsang. And she's an amazing individual. We're so excited that she has been chosen as our Classified Person of the Year. She's worked here about 10 years. You might even see her out front at the Loop with Mrs. Chabatini in the morning. So make sure that you tell her congratulations. I'm super proud of both of these individuals for not only doing a great job, but doing a great job in a very unusual year. Also, I have some exciting news. At the end of people's career, they call it retiring, and that means they get to go off and do what they've always wanted to do, maybe vacation a little bit more. These teachers have loved on kids for a number of years, over 25 years, both of them. And we have two teachers retiring, and that is Mrs. Peterson, a 3rd grade teacher, and we will miss her dearly. She's a golfer, so she's going to have a lot of fun with that, but she has taken care of kids for a number of years and deserves this. And then we also have a 2nd grade teacher retiring this year, and that is Mrs. Landers, and she is an amazing teacher. She's spent her career loving on kids and teaching them everything they need to know, so we wish her a warm retirement as well. So when you see them, let them know. And then we also have a classified staff member that's retiring, and that is Miss Aviles. And you would recognize Mrs. Aviles. Last year she was on our playground for many, many years as a recess and lunch supervisor, and she has been out there helping kids and keeping control on our playground. But we wish her the very, very best as she retires. So exciting things happening, and we will miss them all greatly. All right, moving on to our jokes of the week.
What did the hippopotamus get from playing in the snow?
What?
Hypothermia.
Why can't the skeleton go to the dance? Because it had no body to go with it. Mississippi is a long word. Can you spell it? Nope. I-T.
Why did the melon cross the river? To be a watermelon.
Why did the grandpa put wheels on his rocking chair?
Why?
Because he wanted to rock and roll.
Why is Cinderella so bad at soccer? Because she always runs away from the ball.
Why did the cow wanted to go over the moon? Because so he could move over.
Knock, knock. Who's there?
No bell.
No bell who?
No bell, that's why I knocked.
How come you can never tell a 90-degree angle anything? Because it's always right.
What do you call a woodpecker without a beak? A headbanger.
Where does a boat go when it gets sick? To the dock.
those jokes. I don't know about you two, but I know this is the final Friday Flag of the year. And so I'm going to miss hearing those wonderful jokes. But I know over the summer you guys will collect some more, and we'll do this again next year in some format.
Hi, boys and girls. This is Mrs. Agrilius here. I'm so excited to share some students who have moved up on iRead for this last quarter of the school year, the fourth quarter. So let's get started. Let's start with kindergartners who have completed level A of the program. We have quite a few of them, so here we go. We have Maya, Addison, James, Hudson, Joseph, Blake, Skylar, Zachary, Sterling, Adelina, Oliver, Cassidy, Kingston, Delaney, Josie, Peyton, Declan, Isaiah, Anthony, Savannah, Angel, Isabella, Zachary, Morgan, Rosalind, Nicholas, Savannah, June, Reese, Uriah, Caden, Kenneth. We also have Phoebe, Brady, Clark, Finley, Aubrey, Jordan, Joseph, Liam, Jesse, Isaac, Marigold, and Penelope. Excellent job, kindergartners. We also have some kindergartners who have completed level B of the program, the second level. So let's give a big round of applause to Scarlett and Mila. We have Logan, Isaiah, and Troy. Keep up the hard work. Keep working hard, kindergartners. Here we go. For first grade, we have some students who have completed level B of the program. We have Taylor, Kinley, Amaya, Sophia, McKinley, Santana, Kennedy, Trevor, Margot, Colton, Everly, Ruby, Hannah, Cooper, Sloan, Lily, Callie, Valerie, and Trevor. We also have some first graders who have worked really hard and completed the entire iRead program. So big round of applause to Chloe, Riley, Estelle, Gracie, Harper, Daniel, Marshall, Madeline, Gemma, Cassidy, Gabriel, and Levi. Keep up the hard work, first graders. For second grade, we have a group of students who have worked hard for multiple years to finish the entire iRead program. So big round of applause to Juliet, Haley, Valerie, Trent, Valentina, Riel, Brandon, Rebecca, Logan, Isaac, Cecily, Selena, William, Mackenzie, Kennedy, Haley, Samira, Caitlin, Miranda, Miles, Jaden, Clara, and Jackson. Great job, boys and girls. Keep up the hard work. I also want to remind you that iRead will be open throughout the summer. So if you have not finished your level yet, don't worry. You can keep working on it through the summer so that when you get back to school next year, you will be ready to go and I will be calling your name at the next assembly. So great job, boys and girls. I'll see you later.
All right. Next up, we have our birthdays with Mrs. Burnett. So here she goes with that.
Thank you, Mrs. Chavatini. All right, Coyotes, good morning. We have a long list of birthdays today because we are going to take it all the way until June 30th. And then when we come back to school in August, we'll catch up on the July birthdays and the August birthdays. So we're super excited to recognize these kids. It's a long list, so listen carefully. Here we go. Turning 6, happy birthday to Declan, Finley, Riker, Lily, Aubrey, Kyson, Rosalind, Brianna, June, Jayla, and Ethan. And turning 7, happy birthday to Penelope, James, Joseph, Joey, Noah, Reese, Elliot, Elizabeth, Cambria, Peyton, Tiziano, Isabella, Joanna, Aria, Chase, Richard, Merrick, Kinley, Augustus, and Everly. And turning 8, happy birthday to Mia, Reed, Juliana, Marley, Rihanna, Caden, Quinn, Sarai, Trevor, Harper, Zelina, Manuel, Pierce, Benjamin, and Hartley. Turning 9, happy birthday to Gavin, Grayson, Elmer, Madison, Maddox, Adrian, Ishmael, Hadley, Taraji, Nixon, Stella, Danica, Naomi, Bailey, Connor, Carter, Gavin, Lucas, Kaylin, and Sophia. And turning 10, happy birthday to Jace, Brooklyn, Chance, Christiana, Aubrey, Chloe, Jaden, Rowan, Kamila, Brody, Bella, Skylar, Cole, Matthew, Emma, Paisley, Peyton, Kendall, Michael, Savannah, Lila, and Shazib. And turning 11, happy birthday to Gavin, Isabella, Indina, Finley, Kinley, Alexander, Riley, Bryson, Jax, Joshua, Christian, Owen, Shane, and Angie. And we even have students turning 12 over the summer. Happy birthday to Madison and Morgan. Enjoy those summer birthday parties, Coyotes, and we'll see you guys back in August. Over to you, Mr. Zinartu.
As we finally wrap up this year, I have a few words of wisdom for everyone to take and use during our final days of school. First, look around at how lucky we are just to be right here, right now. If you didn't learn anything this year, you learned some tech skills, problem-solving skills, and all of us, doesn't matter if you're a kindergartner or an adult, we all learned to be more independent. Was it hard? Yes. But you know what a lot of kids are telling me? Once you get used to it, it's really not that bad. When you learn to do no skill, whether it's something as simple as logging in, doing a lot of your work on the computer, or even just memorizing a list of 20 things, with a little bit of practice and some know-how, you can get it done. History has its eyes on you. A wise person once asked me this question: how do you want to be remembered? And I think to myself, that's just an amazing thing to reflect on, especially at this time of the year. There's been a lot of learning during this historic time. And I guess, for me, the real question is, out of all these experience, learning, and skills that you've earned and you've gotten throughout the year, which one of those will you take away this year? Believe it or not, this school year is one that you will remember into the future. You'll tell your friends and your family. And when you grow old, you're going to tell your kids and maybe even your grandkids. So as you tell your story, my question for you is, not only do you want to be remembered, but when all is said and all is done, what story will you tell? And are you living up to that story? Last, when this year is finally over, take a break. I've said this before, but please, 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 once we are done, allow yourself to take a break. Go get away from the summer. Go upstate. Play with your friends. Do some fun non-tech activities with your family. And if it's okay with your family, play outside until the night gets dark. This year you've been tasked with so much, both with schoolwork and with tough situations. Allow yourself during the summer to get a good night's sleep. Make sure you continue to eat healthy food and use the summer to rest, recharge, and refresh yourself. And we will see you on the other side. Have a great summer, everyone.
Great message. Alrighty, so we have one more time that we're announcing our amazing Heroes of the Week. Thank you so much for taking it to the end of the school year and doing your very, very best. So here we go. In kindergarten, in Mrs. Mendez's class, June and Brielle. And in first grade, in Miss Espinoza's class, we have Elias, Ben, and Deacon. In Mrs. Cron's class, James and Kennedy. In Mrs. Morad's class, Mara and Tristan. In Miss Murray's class, Troy and Chloe. And in second grade, in Miss Calvillo Murray's class, Miles and Michaela. In Miss Garrity's class, Holly and Gabriel. In Miss Lander's class, we have London. And in Miss Manzella's class, Jack. In Mrs. Pacey's class, Skylar, Miranda, and Jaden. And in Mrs. Teresa's class, we have Landon. In third grade, we have in Miss Hartley's class, Ramis and Jocelyn. And in Miss Hess's class, Brooklyn. In Miss Hewitt's class, Luke. In Miss Levin's class, Anthony. In Miss Tope's class, Bailey and Ishmael. And in Miss Lopez's class, Luke. In fourth grade, in Miss Smith's class, we have Vanson and Brooklyn. In Miss Trujillo's class, Mason and David. In Miss Vogel's class, Madison and Chloe. And in 5th grade, in Mrs. Bethke's class, we have Bailey and Sydney. And in Mrs. Bryan's class, Braden and Austin R. And in Miss Greenstein's class, we have Brady, Jamie, Ryan, and Isaac S. And in Miss Hemrick's class, River and Jesus G. And in Miss Maddox's class, we have Tenley. So congratulations to all of you for doing a great job. We're super proud of you. Hey, I know we have one more week of school, but the last week is full of some fun things and activities, so we are not going to do another Friday flag. I want to wish you all a wonderful summer. You'll see us around campus. We'll be popping into your classrooms that last week, and our focus is going to be just on students and wrapping up a very unique school year. We will miss you over the summer, and next year we hope to be back, all kids in class all day long, and we're very excited for that. It's going to look a lot like normal next year. So love on your families over the summer, have lots of great fun times together, make great memories, because that's what life's about. And we will see you in the hallways next week. All right, bye guys.